Hello everyone. Today we'll talk about relationships in the future. Are you ready? Hello Emanuel. Yes, I'm ready. I think this topic is very and really interesting because relationships and family life will change a lot in the next 100 years. So, tell me, how do you imagine relationships in the future? Well, I think in the future relationships will be very different from what we know today. And people probably connect through technology much more than face to face, and the artificial intelligence will help people to find the perfect partner by matching emotions, habits, and even DNA compatibility. And the love will be more scientist but maybe less emotional. Oh, that sounds fascinating. And what about having babies in the future? Oh, that's a great question. Just remember me to the book Bright New World. We can imagine a distant future in a utopian world, like the world written by Aldous Huxley. In this, the babies won't be born naturally anymore. They will be created and in laboratories with the perfect health and chosen characteristics. Parents will be able to decide everything: the hair color, the intelligence, even the personality of their son. It will sound amazing, but maybe it can be kinda boring. But at the same time, it could be dangerous because emotions and family bonds might disappear. And 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 thus peculiar see how the idea of the traditional family can be changed in the future. Oh, okay. So, in the world that you talk about us, do you think the relationships will be happier in the future world? Well, maybe yes, maybe no. Uh, on one hand, there will be no jealousy, no fights, and no family problems. Everything will be organized and peaceful. But on the other hand, people might lose the real love and the connections with her partners. Emotions will be controlled and programmed since we born. So the life could feel like empty or programmed, and that's the reason I think the happiness will depend on how much freedom we will have to love naturally and make connections with the other people. And what about the friendships or social relationships? Friendship will also be more virtual. People will live in smart cities, communicate with holograms, and maybe spend more time with robots than with humans. However, I hope people will still value empathy, communication, and kindness, because without them, the world will be perfect but not a human world. And finally, what kind of world would you like to live in? I would like to live in a world that uses technology to improve our life, but not to replace emotions. I think love, family, and friendships, that's what make us a humans. So in my ideal future, we will have science and progress, but also feelings and real connections. Thanks for the interview.